Now we solve the differential equations by reducing the differential equation and using the variable separable form. We solve the differential equation such as reduce the differential equation reduce the differential equation reduce the differential equation to the variable separable form and hence solve example x plus y dy by dx equal to sec x square plus y square. Solution: we have x plus y dy by dx equal to sec x square plus y square. We cannot separate the coefficients of x and y in this equation. Therefore, we put the value of x square plus y square. Put x square plus y square equal to x square plus y square equal to u. We reduce this equation and then we separate these terms with x coefficients with x differential and y coefficients with y differential. From this, differentiate with respect to x, that is equal to 2x plus 2y dy by dx equal to du by dx. X plus 2 x plus y dy by dx equal to 1 by 2 du by dx. This is equation number 2. Put equation 2 in equation 1. We get value of this is 1 by 2 du by dx equal to sec u. The term x square plus y square becomes u. Half du by dx equal to sec u. We take the variable separable form, that is du upon sec u equal to 2 dx. Integrating both sides. Integration of cos u du is equal to 2 into integration of dx plus c. That is equal to the integration of cos u is sin u equal to 2 into x plus c, this equation becomes sin x square plus y square equal to 2x plus c. Sin x square plus y square minus 2x equal to c is the required differential equation. Is required differential equation. In this case, we reduce the differential equation. After that, we can take formula variable and separable form and solve and find the differential equation. Method of solve homogeneous solution, method of solve homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation. Method of solve homogeneous differential equation. To solve equations, f of x y dx plus f g of x y dy equal to 0, which is the differential, which is the homogeneous equation, which is the homogeneous differential equation. We write it as dy by dx equal to minus f of x y upon g of x y, and then put y equal to vx, that is v equal to y upon x. This becomes dy by dx equal to v plus x into dv by dx. And in this form, the variable y is cancelled and take value of y is v. Using this method, we can solve the homogeneous differential equation. Which equations are called homogeneous differential equations? The powers of each term in x and y are equal. That is x square y plus y square x upon x square x cube. This equation is homogeneous equation. It means the sum of powers xy in each term must be equal. At that time, we call this equation as homogeneous equation. when we are given such type of equation, f of xy dx plus g of xy dy equal to 0, then dy by dx equal to minus f of xy upon g of xy. Put y equal to vx, that is v equal to y upon x, and then this value replaced by this value, and the coefficient of the differential dy by dx must be 1. If there is any term, we divide and multiply, and its coefficient must be 1. Then we take a problem on this method. x square dy by dx equal to x square plus xy plus y square is the given differential equation, and we want to find the solution of this differential equation. This differential equation is the homogeneous equation. In each term, the power of x and y together is same. Therefore, this equation is called homogeneous differential equation. To solve this, dy by dx, solution, given differential equation, x square dy by dx equal to x square plus xy plus y square. The coefficient of this differential coefficient, that is dy by dx, must be 1. Therefore, dy by dx equal to x square plus xy plus y square upon x square. Now put y equal to vx. In this method, put y equal to vx, that is v equal to y upon x. Differentiate with respect to x. This becomes dy by dx equal to v into 1 plus x into dv by dx. Put from equation 1 and 2 we get, which terms we get? Replace this dy by dx by v plus x dv by dx is equal to x square plus x into vx plus vx square upon x square. We replace y by vx and dy by dx by v plus x dv by dx. V plus x dv by dx is equal to x square plus vx plus v square x square upon x square. After this, v plus x dv by dx, take x common, x square into 1 plus v square and upon x square. This x square and this x square are cancelled. The equation remains only v plus x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square. X dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square minus v. This v goes toward this side, becomes minus v. This plus v and minus v are cancelled. Remains only x dx, x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square. By variable separable form, by variable separable method, it becomes 1 upon 1 plus v square dv is equal to 1 upon x dx. This ratio, take its reciprocal on other side. Taking integration on both sides. This becomes integration of 1 upon 1 plus v square dv equal to integration of 1 upon x dx plus c. After that, this is the derivative of tan inverse x. Compare with tan inverse x. This becomes integration of 1 upon 1 plus v square is tan inverse of v equal to log of x plus c. This becomes tan inverse y upon x to log x plus c. Tan inverse log x plus c, that is tan inverse of y upon x equal to log x plus c. This is the solution of differential equation which is in homogeneous form. Homogeneous equation form. This is tan inverse of y upon x equal to log x plus c. When we are given such types of equation, we replace the variable y, and to become the equation, we can take its variable separable form. After that, solution of differential equation, solution of differential equations, in linear form. That is dy by dx plus p y equal to q, where p and q are functions of x only. Functions of x only. Then solution of this differential equation. How we can solve this type of equations? We solve these equations by taking integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p dx. This is called integrating factor, and we solve the equation by y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor plus c. This is the formula for solving the that is y into e raised to p dx equal to integration of q into e raised to p dx plus c. This is the solution of linear differential equations. We use this formula solve the differential equations. We take here a problem. Example, x sin x divided by dx is equal to x cos x plus sin x into y equal to sin x. This equation is in the form of linear differential equation. Linear differential equation solution. We have x sin x dy by dx plus x cos x plus sin x into y equal to sin x. The coefficient of dy by dx must be equal to 1. Divide both sides by x sin x. We get which value we get? That is dy by dx plus x cos x upon x sin x plus sin x upon x sin x into y equal to sin x upon x sin x is the, then this x and x are cancels. This is sin x cancels. Here sin x cancel. This equation becomes dy by dx plus cot x plus 1 upon x into y equal to 1 upon x. Compare this equation with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Here p equal to cot x plus 1 upon x and q equal to 1 upon x. Value, when we compare this equation with this linear equation, the value of p is cot x plus 1 upon x plus value of q is 1 upon x. Integrating factor, that is if equal to e raised to integration of p dx. This becomes e raised to integration of cot x plus 1 upon x dx. This becomes e raised to log of sin x plus log of sin x plus log of x. This becomes log of e raised to log of sin x into 1 upon x. This becomes 1 upon x into sin x is integrating factor. We have integrating factor equal to 1 upon x into sin x. Solution of differential equation. Solution of differential equation is, what is our formula? That is y into if equal to integration of q into if dx. Then y into 1 upon x dx, 1 upon x sin x is equal to log x, x sin x, not 1 upon x. This is x sin x equal to q into, what is the value of q? Q equal to 1 upon x into x sin x dx. After that, xy into sin x is equal to xx, cancel. This is minus cos x plus c. The solution of this differential equation is xy into sin x plus cos x equal to c. Xy sin x plus cos x equal to c. This is the solution of differential equation in the linear form. This type of equation is called linear differential equation, and we solve this by using the integrating factor. First of all, find out the integrating factor and then put in the solution, that is y into if equal to integration q into if integrating factor into dx, and this becomes xy sin x equal to minus cos x plus c, and last answer is xy sin x plus cos x equal to c is the required solution of the given differential equation x sin x dy by dx plus x cos x plus sin x into y equal to sin x. applications of differential equations to geometry, we take the example on the applications of differential equations to geometry. In this section, the problems are such types, such as the slope of the tangent to the curve at any point is equal to y plus 2x. Find the equation of the curve passing through the origin. Find the equation of curve. Find the equation of the curve passing through the origin. Passing through the origin. This is the application to geometry. In this, we find the equation passing through the origin. Solution: slope of tangent at any point to the curve. Slope of tangent at any point to the curve, equal to dy by dx. By the given condition, we get dy by dx equal to y plus 2x. We convert this into linear equation, that is dy by dx equal to dy by dx minus y equal to 2x. This is the linear differential equation. This is linear differential equation. Compare with dy by dx plus py equal to q. After comparing these two equations, we get, that is, p equal to -1 and q equal to 2x. First, we find out the integrating factor. To find the integrating factor, we solve this as if integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p dx. This is equal to integration of -1 into dx. Integrating factor, here p equal to -1, this becomes e raised to -1 dx. This is equal to e raised to -x. then equation becomes solution of linear differential equation, solution of linear differential equation, y into if equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx. Y into e raised to minus x is equal to q. Value of q is 2x into e raised to minus x dx. This is the format of integration by parts by LIAT rule. This is the first function and this is the second function. By using the by parts, we solve this integration as y into e raised to minus x is equal to 2x into integration of e raised to minus x dx minus integration of d by dx of 2x into integration of e raised to minus x dx into dx. Solving this equation, we get y into e raised to minus x equal to 2x into minus e raised to minus x minus integration 2 into 1 into e raised to minus x dx. The integration of e raised to minus x is minus e raised to x minus derivative of 2x is equal to 2 and integration of this term e raised to minus x is minus e raised to minus x. Y into e raised to minus x is equal to minus 2x into e raised to minus x minus minus plus, it becomes 2 into integration of e raised to minus x dx. Y into e raised to minus x equal to minus 2x into e raised to minus x minus 2 into e raised to minus x plus c. Divide both sides by e raised to minus x. It becomes y equal to minus 2x minus 2 plus c, that is equal to y plus 2x plus 2 equal to c. Y plus 2 into x plus 1 equal to c is the c e raised to minus x. This becomes c e raised to x and c e raised to x is the required solution of the given differential equation dy by dx equal to y plus 2x. After that, solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation. Y square minus x square dy by dx is equal to xy dy by dx. Y square minus x square dy by dx equal to xy dy by dx. Solution. We have y square minus x square dy by dx equal to xy dy by dx. This is equal to y square equal to x square dy by dx plus xy into dy by dx. This is equal to x square plus xy dy by dx equal to y square. The coefficient of this dy by dx must be equal to 1. Therefore, divide both sides by x square plus xy. That is dy by dx equal to y square upon x square plus xy. This is homogeneous differential equation. Put y equal to vx. Differentiate with respect to x. It becomes dy by dx equal to, this is equation number 1, dy by dx equal to v into 1 plus x into dv by dx. This is equation 2. Put these values in equation 1. Equation 1 becomes as v plus x dv by dx is equal to vx square upon x square plus x into vx. Then v plus x dv by dx is equal to x square v square upon x square into 1 plus v. This x square cancel. This becomes x dv by dx is equal to v square upon 1 plus v minus v. 1 plus v square upon 1 plus v minus v. X equal to dv by dx is equal to v square minus v into 1 plus v upon 1 plus v. X dv by dx is equal to v square minus v square upon 1 plus v. In this numerator, v square gets cancelled, and this equation becomes x dv by dx is equal to minus v upon 1 plus v. X dv by dx equal to minus v upon 1 plus v dv by dx. After that, 1 plus v upon v dv is equal to minus 1 upon x dx. Integrating both sides. We get integration of 1 plus v upon v dv equal to minus integration of 1 upon x dx. This becomes 1 upon v plus 1 into dv equal to minus log x plus c. Minus log x plus c. Integration of 1 upon v is log v plus v equal to minus log x plus c. Log v plus log x plus v equal to c. This is log of vx plus v equal to c. This is log of y upon x into x plus y upon x equal to c. This is equal to log of y plus y upon x equal to c is the required solution of this differential equation. Okay, thanks. Now we take the information about the applications of differential equations. There are 4 applications of differential equation. Out of which first is growth and population of bacteria. Second is decay of radioactive elements, and third Newton's law of cooling and surface area. Out of this we take the problems on applications of differential equation. That is, first is the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present if initially there were 101,000 bacteria and the number doubles doubles in 1 hour. In 1 hour, find the number of bacteria. Find the number of bacteria after 2.5 hour. 2.5 hours. Take root 2 is equal to 1.414. Solution. We give the problem that the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. If initially there were 1000 bacteria and the number doubles in 1 hour, find the number of bacteria after 2.5 hours. What is the number of bacteria after 2.5 hours? Let n be the number of bacteria. N be the number of bacteria at time t. At time t, rate of therefore rate of growth of bacteria is equal to dN by dt. Since the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present, since the rate of change of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present, that is dN by dt is directly proportional to n. Capital L represents the number of bacteria present. Then dN by dt equal to k into n, where k is the constant of proportionality. Then dN upon n is equal to k into dt. Integrating both sides, integration of dN upon en is equal to k into integration of dt. The integration of 1 upon n dn is log of n equal to kt plus c. This is the differential. This is the relation between bacteria and time. Then initially t equal to 0 and n equal to 1000. Then equation 2 becomes n equal to 1000, that is log 1000 equal to k into 0 plus c, that is c equal to log of 1000. After that, equation 2 becomes log n equal to kt plus log 1000, log of 1000, log n minus log 1000 equal to kt. This is log n upon 1000 equal to kt. Now we have n equal to 2000 when t equal to 1. When t equal to 1, then log of 2000 upon 1000 equal to k into 1. This becomes k equal to log 2. We get the value of k. We find the value of k and c. Then now n equal to what? When t equal to 2.5 hour, that is equal to 5/2 hours. In that period, we find the value of bacteria present. We solve this as log of n upon 1000 is equal to kt 5/2 into 5/2 into log 2. Log of n upon 1000 is equal to log of 2 raised to 5 by 2. This is equal to n upon 1000 is equal to 2 raised to 5 by 2, that is n upon 1000 equal to 2 raised to 2 into 2 raised to half, that is n equal to 1000, n equal to 1000 into 4 into root 2. We are given the value of root 2 such as this becomes n equal to 1000 into 4 root 2, and this is n equal to 4000 into 1.414, and this is n equal to 5656 bacteria present. This is the solution, is the answer, is the answer. The number of bacteria after 2.5 hours are 5656. Okay. The rate of disintegration, the rate of disintegration of a radioactive element at any time t is proportional to its mass at that time, Find the time during which the original mass of original mass of 1.5 gram will disintegrate into its mass of 0.5 gram. 2. This is HW. A body cools according, a body cools according to the Newton's law, to Newton's law, from 100 degree Celsius to 60 degree Celsius in minutes. In minutes, the temperature of the surrounding being, temperature of the surrounding being 20 degrees Celsius. How long will it take to cool down to 30 degree Celsius? These two examples for homework. Use the differential equation for decay for the first problem and use the differential equation for the Newton's law of cooling for the second example, and solve these at home and try to find out the answer. This is the end of the chapter differential equation and applications of differential equation. Thanks.